So like I said, I've been busy. I've been doing things. Just it seems like I don't know. Free time has been at a premium lately, which is good. I mean, as long as you're filling up that time with things you enjoy, which I have been. On the ground. Man, I must really be out of practice. How long's it been since you see me on a wheel? A long time, right? Hey, I just wanted to say, like, I remember somebody commented on one of my videos, they saw me closing the garage, and they're like, yeah, I'm not sure, but I don't think you have to put at least with mine, you don't have to put the code in to close it. And yeah, I've had this garage door opener for coming on a couple years, and you know what? He's right. Right. Just hit the enter key. If the garage door's already open, it closes. Wow. You know, I'm not afraid to admit I'm a dumbass from time to time. That doesn't scare me at all. All right. You're like, oh shit, what? Is that the V12 stuff? I thought you were getting rid of all your non-suspension wheels. Well, I did say that, but I'm taking this out anyway. Haven't sold it yet, haven't even listed it for sale yet. And I don't know, I really like the V12. So, I don't know, this might convince me to do otherwise than to sell it. Maybe I will hold on to it, I don't know. So I'm going for a very, very quick ride. Now you guys have heard very little from me other than my video from when I went to Pennsylvania. Had a great 1 week visit up there. I actually have the return trip video to edit yet. I still have not put the S22 back together. I don't know. Life's gotten a little bit more full lately, and we'll talk about that, I guess, here a little bit. I'm doing a real quick, I just want to get out on the wheel, you know. Doing a real quick ride just to the park here and back. I think that's all I'm gonna do because I got plans later. Don't have much time. This is gonna be really great prep for going to California. I'm already doing his 500-mile rides. Perfect prep, you know. With me, I've riding like 7 miles in the last 2 weeks or whatever. Yeah, good prep, Duff. What do you think? Even though I am only going on a short ride here, I'm getting in case of the wobbles here. Man, am I that out of practice? I'm getting wobbles in the V12. Even though I'm just going for a very short ride, I do have on my full face my cool reflective goggles that hide my identity, which I'm becoming more and more of a fan of. And my Nobleman gear, including my Nobleman gloves, my Nobleman knee/shin guards, my Nobleman elbow protection. I really do like Nobleman gear. You'll see in the description there's a link that you can use at any point. Using my code, you get, I believe, 5% off, I think? 5 or 10% off, something like that. But, or don't use the link, I don't give a shit. I mean, I like the gear, I like it. I find myself reaching for this instead of my Lead gear almost all the time. This year they're doing like a drive-through Christmas thing here in the fairgrounds, where they have a bunch of Christmas displays set up where you just cruise through it. And I don't know, I mean, I haven't done it yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I'm not sure. But last night on my way back, there was a line like a half a mile out onto Immokalee Road waiting to get in here to see this stuff. I'll show you in the daylight what it looks like, which obviously doesn't do it much justice. But it's just basically a whole bunch of displays that you just drive through that have Christmas decorations, Christmas sayings, Christmas art. And you probably can't see a damn thing, but yeah, just trust me, that's what it is. And you pay to go through it. I don't know how much you pay, but at least last night there was a lot of people willing to pay. Yes, right there, Magic Lights. It says Magic Lights 2022. So yeah, if you just happen to live in the Naples area and you're looking for some lights to look at, come on down to Big Corkscrew Park, the county fairgrounds, and check out the lights, I guess. All right, so let's talk about the S22. The S22 has been sitting in its same state that you last saw it in my hobby room for 3 weeks now. What happened originally was, for those of you that aren't aware, I was changing the tire to a street tire and putting the roller suspension on, the CNC roller suspension from my e-wheels. when I tried to put the new tire on and put it all back together, I managed to puncture the tube. So I had to order another tube. I actually ordered 2 tubes from EVs. And I have them now. It took a little while because it's coming from Canada. I got them right before I went to Pennsylvania. I also decided to get the hardware that Marty talked about to reduce the amount of friction in the suspension linkage on the S22. So I have that as well. So now all I'm lacking is the mental fortitude to want to tackle it again. Part of me is hesitant because, like I said, it's been 3 weeks. So the stuff that, you know, when you take something apart, you put it right back together, it's fresh in your mind, you remember where everything goes. That's not going to be the case. But I do want to get it done prior to leaving for California, which is, I leave on December 17th. So I don't have a lot of time. I got to get my ass in gear. So like I said, I've been busy. I've been doing things. It seems like I don't know. Free time has been at a premium lately, which is good. I mean, as long as you're filling up that time with things you enjoy, which I have been, for sure. I've talked, I think the last video I shot here when I was doing that stupid stuff on the one wheel, extreme riding on the one wheel, I talked about how I was playing pickleball, and then the same day I played volleyball for the first time in 10 years, and the end result of that on my body, which was not favorable, let's put it that way. I survived, but it wasn't favorable. But anyways, I've been doing that with my friend Kerri, and I've been playing pickleball with her. She's been playing with a bunch of, we've been playing for a while, a long time actually, quite a few months with some other people from work. And she's like, I don't remember how much I described her. She's very, very athletic, extremely athletic. But anyways, we've been hanging out more and more, and that's what's been using some of my time, you know? It's that simple. Not much more to say there, but yeah. Maybe we'll meet her someday, maybe you won't. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. If you know me, one thing you know about me is I don't know. I don't know anything, right? So yeah, that's the deal. Been a little bit more busy, but it's just it's like anything, you know? Life's about changes, life's about keeping yourself going in a positive direction. Life's about enjoying it, doing things that make life enjoyable. Life's not about being a slave to your chores, being a slave to your house, being a slave to to-do lists, which I definitely have been guilty of in the past. So trying to shift that perspective. Well, as we go past the pickleball courts, I played pickleball with Kerri here a couple times. Since Hurricane Ian, the lights here have been trashed. They don't work, except for one. There's like one light that works here, but they can't turn them on or off. So there's one light that's on all the time. All the other lights are off. So if you come here like anytime after 5:30, you have like one court that's sort of lit and another one that's lit even worse. But we played two times there. Like last night we played four games. Yeah, 4 games. And I guess, I mean, your eyes kind of adjust to it, but it's definitely not ideal. The one time I actually had the Tacoma with, and I had the headlights on. I turned the headlights on the court that was not illuminated well, and that worked out better, but not good. I mean, it's a brand new park, and like a third of the lights don't work here. It's kind of annoying, and it's been that way for a couple months now, more than a couple months. Hopefully they get it working. That'd be really nice. I'd like to be able to play pickleball out here because this is still a well-kept secret. People don't realize that there are these beautiful pickleball courts here. So it's really never crowded. Whereas every other pickleball court, as we are now rolling into season, is swamped. And, it's only going to get worse. So get those lights working, please. So you may say, "Hey, Duff, how you doing, man? You're on a non-suspension wheel. You know, you've been on nothing but suspension wheels for a long time, man. How are you holding up?" I'm holding up fine. It's fine. Most of my riding is this, so it's not like I'm getting pounded on trails. I just appreciate the extra comfort, but it's not like the V12 on this kind of ride is uncomfortable for me. It's comfortable. It's a fast wheel. It's powerful. Has some unique looks. I like the V12, so I don't know. I might not sell it, guys. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to sell it or not. I can get the Sherman S without selling it, so it's not necessary for me to sell this to get the Sherman S. Speaking of the Sherman S, got an email from eWheels yesterday, I think, saying that I guess the first batch of 50 Sherman S's are supposed to be en route. They did observe 2 of them that had what appeared to be a bearing noise or something like that. So I guess they're saying that you have the option. I mean, 2 out of 50, it's not a very large percentage, but they're giving people to put a deposit down the option to, you know, get one of the early 50 wheels and roll the dice, or wait for the second batch, which is supposed to come, I believe, in January sometime. So I'm fine. I'm fine getting the first 50. If I was talking to Larry Zarkoff, you know, if there is a problem with it, you know, eWheels will take care of it. You know, if the bearing is bad, so it's not like I'm risking much in that scenario. But I am looking forward to the Sherman S. Definitely. No, I was not kidding about this being a short ride. I think I did like 3 laps around the park and we're heading back home. Like I said, I got stuff to do. I was just running the timeline through my head, and I guess I could look at my my channel to see what the last EUC video I did. But it might it might be a solid 5 weeks since I've ridden an EUC. That is within the realm of possibilities. Pretty crazy. That's right, you guys haven't seen my Christmas decorations this year because I only did them when I got back from Pennsylvania. And as you can see, I did very little. I have the LED tree I bought last year. I have my LED snowman things here, and I have the Christmas tree up. That's it. It's good to mix it up once in a while. I guess I should take the helmet off so you guys know that this isn't like a, ow. This isn't a deep fake, you know, an AI deep fake. I mean, that is a thing nowadays. No, it's actually me. Here I am. V12 still feels great, man. And God, I mean, this thing just feels so tight, so put together. I wish that this thing had suspension. I wish it had, you know, like a V13 style suspension in the 16-inch form factor. I would ride that thing a lot. So anyways, guys, that's a real quick update. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please think about subscribing. And if you're going to subscribe, you can hit the notify bell that's over there somewhere. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. Man, it's been a little while. What do I say? I don't remember my outro anymore. Yeah, please let me know how you're doing. And I am looking forward to my trip to California, even though I'm not prepared for it at all. But I am still looking forward to it, and I think it'll be a lot of fun to meet up with a lot of people that I know, you know, virtually for years. But to meet them in person, I think it'll be a special experience. I'm sure about that. So that's all I have, guys. Hope you had a great weekend. It's Sunday's almost done. So till next time, ducking out. I mean, just look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. It's crazy, right? Hi, baby.